Today I'm going to be playing some OTK Hunter based around Dreadraven. So the goal is to get a bunch of Dreadravens, usually about 3, and then charge them at face with Tundra Rhino. Of course, triple Dreadraven plus Tundra Rhino costs a lot of mana, so you need to hit a discount or 2 with Scarlet Webweaver. You can either discount the Rhino, and then have 3 full-price Dreadravens from Hunting Party, or you can discount a Dreadraven and then copy a discounted Dreadraven with the Hunting Party. And then you have Rhino, full cost Raven, and 2 0-mana Ravens. And if you have triple Raven plus Rhino, that is 9 times 3 plus 2 is 29 damage. As a hunter, it's pretty easy to find damage number 30. Also, because all of our combo pieces, other than the Hunting Party, are beasts, we can play Master's Call pretty easily, and it's pretty consistent to find our combo. The other beasts we're playing are Diving Griffins and Spring Paws, just because Diving Griffin is pretty good card draw, and this Rush package is really nice for activating Clear the Way, which is a surprisingly powerful card. So far, I've been playing this mostly as a dedicated OTK deck, but I think in tomorrow's video probably, I'm going to try adding like kill commands and maybe even Scavenging Hyena or something. Cut out more reactive cards like Marked Shot, and try just playing it more as like a mid-range hunter with an OTK win condition. Because even if you're not playing for the OTK, most of your combo pieces are just like still pretty good. Webweaver, Rhino, I mean Dreadraven's a 3-mana 3/4 with beast upside. But for today, I'm going to be playing a more combo-oriented build of the deck.
Let the hunt begin.
Do I just keep all this combo shit? Probably not. Warrior's actually pretty good at killing you. And just hitting like one Master's Call basically draws all of those cards anyway.
This place is scary. What now?
Doesn't really feel like my coin accomplishes much here. I mean, I can play Animal Companion this turn, but then I don't really have a play next turn. Unless I just want to play the Dreadraven, which maybe I should. It's possible that comboing is just not the way to go against Warrior.
This place is scary. To my side.
We definitely got some good combo stuff going on. I mean, I really just need to hit like Rhino, Hunting Party. And I've got pretty much everything I need. I guess I'm just gonna play and Unleash the Hounds here if I don't pick up something better. Oh, I already have one of those in play. I was so confused. Yeah, second Clear the Way was really not the draw when I have the first one and it's at 0 out of 3. But next turn I can coin out the Webweaver, and then I could theoretically have like a turn 8 lethal with this hand maybe, if I draw the right stuff, and that's the right stuff. So easy Hunting Party next turn, top deck Rhino. He's probably gonna have too many taunts for it to be lethal, but I can take some time to just unleash through his taunts.
Blood and plunder.
That's a pretty weak Frightened Flunky. I think I prefer playing Hunting Party here. If I Master's Call... Well, I guess if I Master's Call, I can play like a Diving Griffin. I did hit my Rhino. So we're looking at turn 7, Springpaw Link's Hunting Party, and then turn 8 Lethal, maybe? Hopefully he doesn't go, like, Invoke Scion here. That could be pretty scary.
No tune can hold me. Your flaws are your strength.
So I only need the Hunting Party to copy the 0-mana Raven, right? So I don't have to worry that much about... Well, I'm pretty sure it goes from left to right, doesn't it? So I don't have to worry about hand space here. Please go from left to right. Okay. So next turn we've got Rhino Triple Raven, which I believe is 29. He could potentially heal out of it, but it's pretty unlikely.
I will act as your scale thrives.
I guess just that taunt minion is pretty good at getting out of range. But I can take the turn to go... What, Diving Griffin... I can clear the path Diving Griffin Springpaw Lynx here. Oh, that's lethal, because he left my 4-1 up. Nice. I think I could have survived another turn, or maybe even 2 more turns. Unless he did something real scary to follow that up.
Rexa versus the Thunder King.
I am the slayer of kings and gods. Let the hunt begin.
I like keeping card draw, I think. I think I prefer Clear the Way to tracking here. Especially since I have the Diving Griffin in my hand. But if I didn't have the Clear the Way, I would have just played... tracking there to try to find Master's Call or something. Diving Griffin... Before the expansion came out, I didn't really consider how insane just Diving Griffin plus Clear the Way is. Because in a deck like this, Diving Griffin either draws Springpaw, which just completes it, or draws Diving Griffin into Springpaw, which completes it. Just lines up so nicely.
To my side. Turn to get ready.
I wanted to Huffer him, but honestly Misha might be better here. Protect my 4-1 from 2-1 Rush Guy. Or protect my Huffer from 2-1 Rush Guy, I guess. I think I'm just gonna play a Raven here. I don't think I need to be worried about a dedicated combo against Shaman. Just tempo out the Raven. My second Raven basically bursts for 3 next turn. Assuming this one sticks, which I think is a fair assumption. He hasn't invoked at all, so his Dragon's packs are pretty far off. I can Springpaw and use the thing I spawn here to clear that thing. And I guess I can tracking as well. Tundra Rhino seems pretty good with these Webweavers. This guy's getting freaking smacked. I think I like clearing there, because, well, I don't know. I was thinking he could play the double invoke guy this turn, and then he could kill Misha plus the 4/1, but he would just be super dead on board. That was pretty brutal.
Versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
Card draw is nice. I guess I just keep all of it. Wow. So hopefully he's some slow garbage that takes forever to do anything. I think I do want to hold this tracking for after I pull all the beasts out of my deck with Master's Call and Diving Griffin. I'm just going to coin out my card draw because I need to get started on it. So with Master's Call, like, I don't really need a second Rhino or a second Webweaver. I don't really know if I have to play this other Diving Griffin. Seems like the Master's Calls are fine. But playing it does potentially make my trackings better. It also just fills out my curve a little bit, maybe. Next turn could be like Master's Call plus Spring Paw. Wow, and the Hunting Party. I'm actually going to overdraw here, but I have everything I need pretty much. Got the discount man, the copy man. Overdrew a marked shot, sure. Misdirection's the cheapest card, so we'll take that. And then I guess next turn I just go for the Webweaver. That didn't seem that good, but okay. So I can, what, like one of these next turns I copy, and then I want to play Master's Call, and then I'll have Rhino triple Raven. I'm a little bit worried about the size of my hand right now, but I can just burn these trackings on whatever to move the Dread Raven closer to the left, so it gets copied with. Oh wait, Hunting Party is minions only, right? So I don't have to worry that much about hand space. Looks like I'm more worried about dying than anything. Master's Call is kind of hard to play, so let's go for trackings. Deadly Shot's cool here. The problem in this game is definitely just finding the time to play these expensive spells. That's really slow. So, I mean, I guess I play my Hunting Party here. And then what? I want to try to find Dread Raven. Still have 3 minions in deck, so playing Master's Call. I mean, it only hits 1 out of 3. Maybe I was supposed to Master's Call first. I could have hit 2 out of 3 and just not copied this Tundra Rhino, which was not relevant at all. Well, maybe this will hit the Raven for me. Nope. I wanted to play Misdirection here, but it actually gives him a 6/6, which is kind of annoying. Maybe Misdirection can actually clash some minions next turn. What's my burst right now? 14, 16, 17, 18. Not looking so good. I could top deck the Raven, I guess. Oh, get fucked. This might not even be lethal. Yeah, it's lethal. Barely. That was close, for sure.
versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
I like the side quest. I like Diving Griffin, and I guess with the side quest I just keep the Desert Spear. Seems like a good hand. So this turn we'll probably find out whether or not he's Zoo. And if he's not Zoo, then he's probably just some Handlock thing. He could be like a slow Galakrond, I guess. So I can coin out the Desert Spear. Yeah, coining out Desert Spear lets me activate my side quest next turn. Not sure how good it'll be to activate it next turn, because to do that I would have to play Diving Griffin. And like, how often do I need that many rush minions in one turn? But I guess it also just makes a 4/4, right? Like, even without the rush, it's still a pretty nice reward. I could Animal Companion this turn instead of the Diving Griffin, because, like, the Diving Griffin doesn't run into anything. And like I said, I don't really need the 4/4 either. Not sure if I should have gone face or traded there. I felt like I'm a combo deck, so I can just kill him. But chipping away at his life total makes my combos a little easier. Plus I, have steady shot. So I probably should have gone face there, actually. I guess I'll take the Rhino. I probably was supposed to play the Griffin before tracking, but whatever. Alright, so turn 5 I can go like Diving Griffin, Spring Paw, Lynx, get all that out of my hand, and then turn 6 I can Webweaver the Tundra Rhino. Master's Call. So if I Master's Call... Well, I guess I can just go ahead and play the Diving Griffin. And then next turn Master's Call guarantees Raven, Rhino, Webweaver. Looks like I might just be beating the crap out of this guy, though. Even if he clears this board, I can still set up a situation where I can 0-mana Tundra Rhino and then play Unleash the Beast and go face for 7. I guess I would need to sneak in a hero power somewhere along the way. Or he can sneak in a hero power. Oh, never mind. He pretty much needs Dark Skies here, I think. Oh, he's just dead. Okay. Well, there was the Dark Skies. That game was pretty brutal, honestly.